yet. I really want to. Yo, what's up everyone? That's very loud. Hello. Welcome to the third beautiful part of Chaos, and by Chaos I mean this so far extremely cursed Pokémon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last video, or stream, or whatever you want to call it, we did some crazy stuff. We caught a Rayquaza, first of all. Second of all, we lost our starter, and we went from Jubilife City all the way up to Eterna Forest. So the goal for this stream is to reach Hearthome City and get the third badge, hopefully. We'll see how it goes in about 2 hours or so from now. Hello Elmaster, hello General, it's been 1 week since my last stream. I'm sorry, I want to stream twice a week, but stuff keeps coming up. I keep doing once a week streams. I just gotta have to bear with me, because... Also, it's been 2 weeks since the last stream. You said hi last stream and you left and didn't show up, by the way. Okay, so here we are at Eterna Forest. I already got my encounter in there, which is Licky Licky. So before we go into Eterna Forest and do some things there, let's do a little team recap. So we have Grimace the Grimer. Not a very good Grimer, but it is a Grimer nonetheless. We got Kirill, the Cacturn. Praise Me, the Omastar. Sandic, the Sandshrew. My luck in a nutshell, my luck incarnate, Rayquaza. This is the thing I'm most scared of losing. And Yoshi, the Licky Licky, which I've already obtained. So let's go into Eterna Forest. Now, the good thing about Eterna Forest, we already met Cheryl last time. She's got a Poliwrath on her as her Pokemon. The good thing is she will heal your Pokemon automatically Last week was rough academically. Today's rough academically for me. Yeah, get me into Pokemon. I can't catch this because I've already caught stuff here, but we got a Porygon and a Wormadam. I want to just run away here. I could have got. Wormadam sucks and Porygon is annoying to evolve, so let's move on to the first battle. These are going to be all double battles. I'm probably going to do them all in the double battle format because it's more fun. And our first trainer, Man Chloe, I love that. Seadra and Phanpy. Also, something tells me that Cheryl's Poliwrath is going to kind of destroy everything, so this is a good opportunity to get experience that I'm going to desperately need. Yes, he Bubble Beam right on Phanpy. Did not stand a chance. And since this is a randomized Nuzlocke, you were so hard at work of using R. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is it like a thing that I've never heard of? I wouldn't be able to know. Poison Point. Well, good thing Grimace is there to not get poisoned. Minimize! Yay! Let's get rid of Disable, I guess. I'm not gonna use Disable ever. Minimize is cheese, but whatever. Mostly been busy with team meetings and semester project. Yeah, I can feel that for sure. I hate that kind of stuff, but you gotta do it. Bronzor, hopefully you have Levitate and not have Heat Proof and not Levitate. Alright, you have Levitate. Worth a shot. I didn't even know R was a program. Uh-oh. Okay, that was not too bad. Let's just pound it. Oh, I should have went for Minimize, because Poliwrath is just going to destroy it. Oh well. Not a big deal. What's the last poke after Poliwrath gets up by Poison? Anorith, that thing doesn't stand a chance. I just hit pound, because whatever. I really wish that I had Sludge, or a Poison move to do damage with on Grimace, though. That would have been pretty nice. I still love how it's just Man Chloe. It's a funny name to do. Here we have a Black Belt, which will increase the power of fighting moves. Currently I don't have any fighting moves on my team, but it's still good to have anyway. Let's put Rayquaza in the front, and pray that it doesn't die. Use R for probability and statistics for graphics. Well, good luck, prioritize your academics. Don't do anything stupid, and you should be fine. Gliscor and Mesprit. Whoa! That's a set. Luckily, hopefully Rayquaza, because yeah, they're not a threat. Mesprit just protected. I'm just gonna go Twister with my luck. And then Mesprit's gonna be fine, but Poliwrath should bubble. Yeah. Thankfully, Poliwrath is smart. It survived. Well then. Quick attack on Rayquaza. Not gonna do a whole lot. This is gonna take out Gliscor. I love Gliscor. One of my favorite Pokemon. 699 experience, that was quite a lot. Gonna probably level them up one at a time. Imprison. I wish we got DLC for Superstars. We'll know about that tomorrow during the Nintendo Direct. If we don't get an announcement for Superstars DLC tomorrow, we're never getting it. So that dream will either be confirmed true or dead by tomorrow. Let's go Agent Power. I mean, Mesprit's not the greatest Pokemon, but I mean, it's a legendary, so. Man Jacqueline and Man Liliana. Why are all the men have female names? It's really weird. Corsola and Mothim. Also Pokemon that are pretty weak. These two Pokes are pretty bad, so I can gladly do without them. Mothim and Hippowdon. Hippowdon would have been pretty nice. Actually, I already have a ground type in Sandshrew, but Hippowdon is just a better ground type. Ooh, Netball. If I find a water type or a bug type, that could be really good to use that to catch it with. Alright, next trainer battle, here we go. Here comes the storm. Doo doo doo. Articuno and Arbok. Okay, I need to switch out Rayquaza because I don't want to put Rayquaza against an Articuno. That's not a very good idea. So I'm gonna switch to Omastar right here. I think even if we don't get it in Mr. Back, it's still entirely possible to get it in the hit. It's 2.5 years for Super Mario Party. Well, first of all, screw Super Mario Party, that game is really boring. And second of all, that's not typical protocol to just be like, I'm gonna launch in 2.5 years. Plus, we never get DLC, like, you don't get DLC 2 years after a game comes out. That's completely different. We're not getting it if we don't get it tomorrow. Yeah, rollout. I probably could have got away with using Featured Power on Articuno, but I did not want to take any unnecessary risks, so... yeah. I'm going to be very careful with Rayquaza, as I really do not want it to die. This is going to be 4 times effective, which is pretty sweet, but it's rollout, so yeah. Lunatone, I think Omastar will... yeah, definitely take Articuno, because Poliwrath's just going to use Bubble Beam right here. I think it can be possible. Well, it's not going to happen. I'd bet money on it. I'm not saying whether or not we're going to get DLC tomorrow, I'm just saying if we don't get it tomorrow, we're not getting it ever. So. Oh geez, Poliwrath went down. Now we have a 2-on-1 fight here. Luckily, we got rid of the Articuno. My luck leveled up to level 18. And now we got... ooh, Spheal! Adorable. I love Spheal. It's really cute. Yeah, let's just wait till tomorrow. But don't let your hopes contain what you actually think will happen. Alright. Praise me leveled up, and you missed rollout, so... that means we're gonna get hit with a confusion, but you know what, let's go Water Gun. And I think there's only one poke after Lunatone. Yeah, Wingull. Wingull. Pelipper, speaking of Wingull, its evolution Pelipper was the first shiny Pokemon I ever caught. That wasn't Gyarados. I found a shiny Pelipper in Pearl when I was 7 years old, and I was insanely happy about that. Oh, now we got Man Marshall and Man Jessica. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna put... let's put Yoshi in front. Yoshi has not been in a fight, so we gotta get Yoshi in a fight. Soft Sand, I don't have a ground attack right now, so that's completely useless. Yanma and Porygon, not Polly. I think there's only... oh, there's the Licky Fiasco. Okay, have not fought. Okay, I knew that was missing something. There we go. Unleash your inner rocker. That sounds like a good plan to me, to unleash your inner rocker. Kabuto and Trico. Oh, wow. That's a very weak set of Pokemon we got here. So what does Yoshi have? Because I've not used Yoshi yet. Oh, wow. Those moves are awful. Well, you know, Poliwrath's just gonna destroy him, so let it happen. Kabuto flies! Yoshi used a wrap. I find that very funny to imagine just a Yoshi using a wrap. It's a Yoshi. Why are they all just man and woman? And it's always the opposite gender, that's so weird. I think that's it for trainers in the Eternal Forest. Licky and Plusle. Could've got Plusle, but Plusle sucks, so... yeah, there's just one item over here. Hippowdon, Wormadam. I want this item, though. Rose Incense. Cool, I guess. And look, we made it to the end of Eternal Forest. Unfortunately, we don't get free healing anymore, but we do get the Soothe Bell, so that's pretty great. I'm sure we meet again somewhere. If you were doing the post-game, we were, but we're not doing the post-game. So now we're on the second part of Route 205. We still don't get an encounter because it's still technically Route 205. Do I get... I think I should be healed up. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to go in the gym with my team at level 20. That seems a little more fair. He was just a regular Pokeball. Nothing special, just a regular Pokeball. Okay. Here's some berries, and here's some berries. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward through the berry picking because it's all the same. It felt so weird seeing berries in BDSP after they've been absent since Pokémon Platinum. If I recall correctly, one of these trainers is the 6th Magikarp trainer. Rattata. Oh my god, it's Youngster Joey. Youngster Joey is coming. He's gonna make sure that we get destroyed. Okay, Licky Licky's moveset is so bad. That's why I just kind of sped that up, because like I need to probably switch train Licky. Not switch train, because I have infinite rare candies, but switch it out and let the rare candies do the work. Yep, this is the 6th Magikarp guy. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's a Pokemon that was Dragon Rage. Crap. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Even use Dragon Rage. Twister will 1-hit KO it for sure. It definitely has Dragon Rage, though. It's probably going to use it. Or not. Okay. That means we are okay. Because this will definitely 1-hit KO it. Even if it used Dragon Rage, we would have been still just fine. Yoshi leveled up. Nice HP. Togekiss. Okay. I'm gonna switch to, Omastar. Actually, wait. Doesn't Togekiss know Aura Sphere at level 1 in this game? That's a problem, because half my team is weak to fighting. I'm gonna stay in. And just go Asian Power. Because Stone Evolutions are whack. Oh! All stat movement, yep. Aura Sphere. I knew it. You were definitely going to go for that on whatever Pokemon was weak to you that I had, and it was not going to be pretty, so get out. Excellent. Weasel, staying in. Rayquaza's got a +1 all its stats. It's pretty much unbeatable right now. Aura Sphere, Sky Attack, Extreme Speed, and Air Slash with its moveset. That's pretty scary. I was thinking about switching to Cacturn and then switching out to get the experience. Suicune! I'm fine. Oh, that's level. Well, no, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. We are fine. The robot got embodied. Exactly. Remember, we are fine. Suicune can't get Ice News by level up, and if it can, I'm at +1 to Physical Defense. It should be okay. It probably has like Gust or something. Okay, Bite. Yeah, 5 damage. Whoa! Wow! 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 Legendary. Oh jeez, it survived. Bubble Beam, 4 damage, even in range, but it lowered my speed. But whatever. I probably still outspeed anyway. Go to H Power, hopefully I can get the stack buff again. Nope, it was a for shot. I think next level my luck will get a new move, so that's pretty sweet. I'll go in the gym again, I'll say it again, I'll go in the gym with my team at level 20, so... Corvus! We should test this one out. Whatever. Would love to see that. And last episode. And there you go. That's the 6 Magikarp guy for you. Gone, but not forgotten. Man, Mike. Yo, what's up? My name is Mike. I fished up some tough Pokemon. Yeesh. Oh yes. What did I have in front? Oh, I had Yoshi. Okay, well, definitely going to switch out. Into, I guess I'm sticking... Nah, I think Grimace should be poison. I mean, Grimace is not a poison. It's more for the defense. I thought, right? Razor Leaf shouldn't do much. So let's go for a poison gas. And then I'll spam minimize like a coward if I can hit it. Instead, if I can hit it, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to Rayquaza now. I probably should have switched into Rayquaza first, but whatever. Whatever. Rayquaza's pretty strong. Ancient power. Excellent. That's what I should have done in the first place, but whoops. Alright, what's next? Yanmega. Ooh. Unfortunately, I'm out of what's it called? So hold on. This window's pretty whacked. From the whack, I see that horizontal cropping is off. So, one sec, yoink. Much better. I know it doesn't change much, but shut up. It's an OCD thing. Right. Yeah, Mega Progress doesn't have that many dangerous moves. Let's stay in. Man, and I love how that rhymes. Unfortunately, I'm out of ancient power, so I'm stuck with Twister. Okay, well at least I can take 2 of these. Now I can take... Okay, it's fine. At this point in the game, Sonic Boom's not really that much of a threat anymore, so... It's okay. It is A-okay. Dragon Claw! Oh, Dragon Claw. Also Ninjask. Let's switch into Omastar. Did not remember that Rayquaza got Dragon Claw level 20. That's a really good move, and one that I'll probably keep on for as long as I have it on my team. Also, I love how you've had 2 bug flying types of speed boost. Nice. There goes Ninjask. That should get me a level up. Yep. Leer. No. Who cares about Leer? Leer sucks. Anyway, here we are at Eternal City. Hooray, hooray! First of all, let's grab this. Fist Plate! I don't have a fighting move, but whatever. Fist Plates are cool. Hello, Gardenia. I didn't beat you because my rival beat you first. Actually, before I do a few things in here, you're Don's father. I bet 118 Pokemon give me an experience share, which is completely useless because of rare candies. Freaking hell, my lips are so dry right now. Just for fun, I know there's a character with an in-game trait. Let's see what you're offering and what you're giving. Do you got that Pokemon named Burmy? Want to trade it for my Ninetales? Ooh, that's a good trade, I'd say. Unfortunately, I found a Wormadam in Eternal Forest, not Burmy. There should be some other NPC in one of these buildings at, like... Yeah, TM67, which is Recycle, but this is not actually Recycle. It's Focus Energy, which is arguably not... It's still pretty useless. Yeah, that's an epic trade. If I had a Burmy, I would do it. If it was, you know, still a Burmy. I can't wait till we get to the Mindy's trade, but that's a while away. I want to see if Mindy's trade involves Gengar. I'm gonna lose my mind. Because Mindy's trade is like, I'll give you a Haunter if you give me a Medicham, but the Haunter's holding an Everstone. When I was playing BDSP, I did that trade and I named my Medicham Depression because Mindy sucks. Yeah, she really is. The subreddit hashtag, not the hashtag, but the subreddit, there's literally a subreddit called FMindy, and it's beautiful, and it's exactly what you think it is. I can go in the underground, but I'm not going to be going in the underground in this playthrough, because I just don't see a point. How are my Pokeballs doing? I might buy a couple more. Saving that Master Ball for something special. Oh, money! Beautiful. Okay, what can I get here? Not really too into those balls. I can't wait to get Dusk Balls, though, because I stream at night, so Dusk Balls are going to be insanely useful during this playthrough. Like, Dusk Balls are going to be super helpful. What if you just remove the Everstone from Haunter? What? Like, when you do the Mindy trade? That doesn't really work, I think. Oh, sorry, arrow's in the way. However, oh, right. It's Nimby. He doesn't battle me here, but there is some story stuff I have to do. It's Cyrus! Nobody cares about story stuff, it's Pokemon. Nobody plays Pokemon for the story. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, what's in front of the party again? Vicky? Yeah, okay. So first of all, let me save because I have not saved yet. And second of all, we got some water. I can go fishing and get an encounter. So let's do it. Fishing! Fishing! Ooh! Ooh! Scizor! Oh, Scizor! Yes! Yes, if I catch this, I'm definitely going to put it on the team instead of one of the mons I already do have. Usually I don't do this, but my team right now really sucks. So anything like that's good. What did Jaden name hers? Oh, she named it Shrimp. She named it Shrimp. See, I got 3 encounters right here. We got this right now, Mount Coronet, and the next route. And again, usually I like to just keep the team of 6 I have right now. Whatever happens, happens. But this team sucks, so I'm totally cool with the idea of just getting them off. My team right now sucks, says the man for Big Hoiza. I mean, my team's not good. Let's be real. We got Sandshrew, which sucks and doesn't evolve into something much better. Muck is okay, but that's a while away. Licky Licky's moves are really bad. This thing is really stubborn right off the bat. But I definitely 100% want this. 1, 2. Alright, I'm gonna use one more Pokeball. Okay, we're getting into a little... Nah, I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We are still okay. Okay. Now, nope. I can survive another Bullet Punch. Wait, I have a Netball. What am I doing? Why am I not using the Netball? I catch it as soon as I realize I have a Netball that I can just use on this. Okay, well, obvious name is obvious. Can you tell I'm a Jaden Animations fan? Shrimp 'em up and blow away, Shrimp! No, Shrimp is not supposed to be in the dead box. I'm gonna have to take that out. But not before I heal up. I'm gonna put Shrimp on the team after, Oh, right, I forgot about this! Oh my god, right, the egg! The egg! I forgot about the egg, which... Oh, right, cut. Oh, I don't get the egg yet. Well, we'll get the egg this stream anyway. Speaking of cut, once I beat the gym, I can go to the old Gateau, get an encounter there, and then I get the TV, because Rotom. So I get 2 encounters. Awesome. But I'm gonna go to the outside route first. Thank God for what? If you got the egg, you wouldn't be able to use it. Why? Because my party was full? I believe you don't get the egg till after you finish the Jubilife Tower up here? That's what I think. I haven't played the main story because of the encounter. Wait, I don't think the egg would count for the encounter, no? The egg's a gift. You already used your encounter, Miss Lee, so you get the egg here, you can't use it. No, isn't the egg a gift thing that's scripted? I thought scripted stuff was I've always... My philosophy is scripted stuff is a freebie. And the egg is scripted, so... I'll hatch the egg. No reason not to. But I'm just saying, from what I remember, scripted things like stationary stuff like legendaries, eggs are given, that's fair game, that's a freebie. They're not even that common anyway, so it's not a big deal to me. I'll use the egg, if it's something worthwhile. Anyway, Route 211. Here's another encounter. I know there's a couple free items here. Let's see what we're getting. What we're getting! Apom! Not a very exciting mon, but I do feel like Ambipom is more exciting than Yosh and Licky Licky. The problem is, it's a while away. No, I'm not using crap. I remember this thing's catch rate being surprisingly low. Yeah, case in point. I killed it. I was hoping that wouldn't crit, but... Oops! No Apom for me. Isn't there a hidden item right here? Rare bone. Hey, money! I was worried that crit was going to happen on Scizor, so I'm kind of glad it didn't. Because that would have been... that would have been pretty oof. Biker Marilyn and her Beldum. Oh, I wish I had a ghost type right now. But I can do the next best thing, switch into something that resists normal. Because Beldum only knows takedown, so... That's not very spooky. Bellsprout. Let's go into... Grill? No, we're not, because Grill can't do anything. Fine, I'm just gonna yeet you. Why did I hit... Oh, I hit Twister. I'm an idiot. I should have hit Dragon Claw. I'm gonna have to remember to hit Dragon Claw now. Mime Jr. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna rare candy everything up to level 20 after I shift the team around a little bit anyway, so... It's fine. Yeah, those were definitely Zubats. Oh, crap. Yeah, Apom, go away. I already failed at catching you, so please leave me alone. Oh, crap, there's a rock here. And I think something on my team already is not still on my team. Yeah, I need to get something from the PC that was rock smash to break that rock and get that item back there. Yeah! What is this, the Descent of Cheryl with her, Polygraph? Oh, crap. Well, bye! Bye! Have a nice time! Come on! If only I could enforce sleep clause on computers. Also, you missed. Nice try. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm taking the safe route here. Rayquaza will outspeed. Rayquaza will one-hit KO with Dragon Claw. We're gonna be fine. That level's very spooky, but this should be okay? Please? Alright, cool. We're good. Level up! Level up! Ah, so close. Well, I know what I'm doing. Leveling up Rayquaza by just putting it in here, and then switching out. Yeah. Hey, Byron. Watch this be Wobbuffet. Okay, Drifblim. There we go. Alright, cool. Now I reckon it's level 21 instead of level 20 because I took it one level too far. Let's put Omastar for Omastar is definitely the second strongest team member right now. Mount Coronet. The weird thing is this area is huge, spans a lot of different parts of the game, and I'm getting the encounter now because I'm impatient. Speaking of free Pokemon. Speaking of free Pokemon. I said that after I caught the Scizor. I was gonna heal and I already did that. Root Fossil, that's a free Pokemon. So we got a Root Fossil and we got 2 free Pokemon. Which is awesome. Okay, oh, I'm gonna need to come back here anyway. Because I want to get that item. Intermission time! It sounds really funny sped up. It's like da 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 da. First of all, you get out of that box. Second of all, I think Lopunny had Rock Smash. Okay, Dudsparce had Rock Smash. You're allowed to use dead Pokemon as slaves, you just can't actually use them in a fight. I paused it by accident. I thought my game froze. As long as you don't use Dudsparce in battle, it's all good. Speaking of that, I'm gonna need to have a cut slave, and I don't think anything I have in the. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get kind of Scizor probably. Actually, wait a second. Bingo. Sandshrew was the Pokemon I was gonna replace with Scizor anyway. Licky Licky is not dead now. I just put it there without realizing what box I put it in. It's not dead, don't worry about it. I just needed to get a Rock Smash Mon so I could just do this. See? It's simple. Look at these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wings. That's not a wing, but okay. Oh shoot! Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. Oh my god, you switched to Graveler. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I did not expect AI to do something that smart. Except they counteracted it by doing something stupid. Okay. Sure. Also, Kirill. AI counteracts itself. TM87 Kinesis. I don't have an Abra. I think that's supposed to be like. What is it supposed to be in? I don't remember what that was supposed to be originally, but it was probably not a very good move. I'll have to come back here later to get that when I have strength. That's a long way away. I can get this though. Oh, oh my god! I've got 3 different fossils. That's 3 different encounters and a dread plate. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, well, I can get an encounter now. Let's do it. I might have a problem. Yeah, too many fossils. Also, Clefable, hello! Wait, unfortunately, Clefable is already evolved, so, like, not gonna really be that helpful because of that. It's also not even a fairy type. But I will catch it. I could totally name it after the one that Trevor Conway had. Oh my god, it has Metronome. That's scary. What if it metronomes and uses Dragon Rage, or a grass type move? What if it never gets into Super Ball? I do not remember this thing's character being so bad. For the funnies! Are you kidding me? It used Milk Drink? Okay, fine. Oh wait, it's using freaking Minimize a lot. That crit came in handy. I can't switch. Okay. What catch rate? What is this thing's catch rate? Okay, I want this thing. Why is this thing so stubborn? It's a Clefable. This thing's catch rate is really bad. Okay, we got it. That was a lot more Pokeballs than I expected to use, but at least it wasn't a waste. I caught it. And, well, obvious reference is obvious. Yet again. Call me unoriginal. I'm not. I'm bad at nicknames. Who cares? Supernova, not dead. Alright, let's do some team adjusting after... That's so jamming. Like, that is literally just a bop. After these commercial messages, okay, so first of all, I'm gonna put Yoshi back in the party. Dunsparce get back out of the dead box. Let's take a look at what I got. Shrimp! Oh my god, it's Calm Nature. That sucks. That's a nature that lowers attack, but at least it's got Technician. That's nice. Supernova with Careful. Magikarp is very awesome, though. I mean, they got good abilities, but really bad natures. Shrimp is definitely going on the team. Sadik, you are alive, but you have been demoted to cut fodder. Unfortunately, Supernova, I mean... While I'm thinking about that, let me grab a Scizor and put that on the team. I'm probably going to stick with Licky Licky instead, because... freaking... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Clefable's moveset is really, really bad. That's not the one I wanted either. Is it 212? Yes. Much better. I'm more excited to see what I'm going to get with these fossils, though. That's what I'm really excited about. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch with Scizor. Stick with Scizor and keep rest. This Magikarp is very good, but, like... The problem with Supernova is the fact that it doesn't get any more moves by level up. This is all it gets. I think. Right? Let me Google this real quick. Yeah, Clefable only gets these 4 moves by level up. And they all suck. Yeah, you'll have to use TMs to make it good. That's why I didn't want to put Supernova on the team. If I had good TMs for it, I probably would put it on the team, but for now I'm going to keep Yoshi. Actually, let's see what TMs I've got that I can give to it. It does know Sing, and I can give it Double Edge. Double Edge in a Nuzlocke, though? A little skeptical on that one. But it knows Sing, so Dream Eater might actually work. The other moves kind of... Oh, this also seems like I can learn it. Let's just check something. What can Clefable actually learn? Gonna have to put Supernova in your party. Yeah, I know. Draco Meteor would be good if it can, and it can. I totally could give Supernova Draco Meteor. Why are ads showing? Dream Eater. No, it cannot learn Dream Eater. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Double Edge? Yes, okay, Double Edge. Double Edge would be a really good stab move, but again, the recoil is risky in a Nuzlocke, but this is powerful damage. And that's also going to be a lot better of a moveset than Licky Licky can get. Draco Meteor was a return TM, and I think you can actually buy return. The problem is Draco Meteor's bad coverage. Like Rayquaza. Actually, this allows me to do Dragon type coverage without being weak to Dragon. I don't see why not. Dragon Meteor would be good to do. I think I'm gonna go for Dragon Meteor. Yeah. Sing, Double Slap, Minimize, Metronome. I'm gonna get rid of Double Slap because I'm probably just gonna teach it. Actually, let's be real. Metronome would be really funny and really hilarious, but I don't want to use Metronome in a Nuzlocke. So I'm not comfortable with that idea. And let's do Double Edge as well. I'm gonna keep Minimize for Jank and Sing for Sleep. There we go. You'd love to see that. Alright, so I guess Supernova is joining the team now. Woo! And stuff. So let me remember that Licky Licky is dead, so if Supernova falls, Yoshi, I guess, will come back. Because you gotta love Bulky Normal. Yeah! Metronome is an ultimate flex in the Nuzlocke, and I could have done it for the funnies, but I don't have that much confidence in my luck. Even though my luck is insanely good, as you know. And now, for the fun stuff. As in, I'm a coward, please forgive me. This is why you don't get to do Pin Missile. Pin Missile sucks, but wow, this moveset is terrible. Ironically, no, that's not. I'm not going to use Growth. It's only going to work for Absorb. I forgot this was before Growth actually works on on both attacking stats. There we go, Sludge. Excellent. Bye-bye. Oh, I should go to Poison Gas. Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Imagine if I use Rare Candy so much I run out. That would be pretty whack, but I don't expect that to happen. This is me saving time. Pursuit, I might as well get rid of Leer. False Swipe would be good for catching stuff. Finish it off with False Swipe. I mean, I don't need Quick Attack and Bullet Punch. Like, Bullet Punch is literally just better. So, buy Quick Attack. Obviously, this doesn't apply to Master Ball stuff. Agility? I think Agility could do better than Focus Energy. Metal Claw. I mean, I'm not going to use Agility. I was like, it's going to be better than Focus Energy. I'm not going to use Focus Energy. Okay, well, I think we are ready to take on the second gym. This took me almost 45 minutes. Maybe I won't get to Heart Home City, but it's okay. Or maybe, I don't think I will. But it's okay. Let's, we just got Shrimp. Let's put Shrimp at the front of the party and let her shine. Oops. Nobody cares about that kind of stuff with options, even though I changed it. Saving a lot of data. I feel a lot more... Whoops. I feel a lot more comfortable with this team. This team is nice. pretty balanced, I'd say. I think really there's no stinkers. Well, Grimer's kind of a stinker. How does this work again? Oh, you have to defeat just all the trainers. Right. Got it. Meow! Again, another meow. Alright, Shrimp. I wish I had like a bug move, but that's pretty good. Over half its HP and an immediate attack boost. You love to see that. I still have a pretty scary fighting type weakness, but it's okay. Lapras? Let's stay in. Also, I noticed that it looked a little funky. It does still look a little funky, but... Nope, that's not what I mean to edit. I mean to edit this, because, yeah. No. Shift. Hold shift, not caps lock. There we go. Yes, is this necessary? Probably not. But, you know what? Shut up. Nope, I'm not gonna get this looking exactly right without some funkery, so I'll just fix it next stream. It's fine. Yeah, Metal Claw. Just spam Metal Claw and you'll eventually get where you need to be. Water Pulse. That's not good. I am not risking that. Bye-bye. Getting out of here. Playing it safe, because confusion is annoying. I can probably play it safer on Supernova, though. Yeah, Ice Shard. There we go. Oh, I didn't even take any Magic Guard damage! Oh my god, I used Double Edge and I didn't take Magic Guard damage. Oh my god! Yo! That's actually really good. No recoil. That's insane. Wow. I always forget. I know Magic Guard is like insanely good, but like, wow. That's how Magic Guard works. Yep. I love that so much. I can use Double Edge and not take recoil. It's like I have Rockhead and I don't have Rockhead. I have a ability that's better than Rockhead. You gotta love Magic Guard. Okay, definitely glad I taught a Double Edge now. Definitely glad. Manectric. I don't have a ground type. So, we're just gonna have to brave it. Yeah, I do need to buy more healing items. I'll probably do it after this battle, because I have none left. But again, it's fine. It's fine. No need to worry. Be like Dawn. Ah, Thunder Wave. Okay, see, that was a little spooky, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Arbok, I'm getting out of here. Going back to Shrimp. Shrimp is putting in work. Glare. Bullet Punch. Isn't priority fit? Oh, it survived. Well, not gonna survive that though. Nice! Go Shrimp. Electric. What the heck? You had Manectric and Electric in the same fight. That's hilarious. Alright, so now I gotta heal up and buy some healing items, which I am okay with. Mountain's water level dropped, so let's get out of here and heal up. Actually, does Cynthia Cynthia's gotta mention the egg. Because she was like, she said nothing about it. She just kind of was like, hello, how are you? I have 5 regular potions and 10. That's a lot of money, actually. 5 of each, I guess. And then I have a rare bone, so I can sell that. Nice. Honey is I'm not gonna eat. No, I'll keep it. I'm not gonna sell the honey. I will sell the honey because I'm not gonna use it. Everything else, so I'll keep the rest. Let's put my luck in the lead. Bum 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 bum. You're my next victim. Tamer Pie. Pie? What a cookie. Survivor. Ooh, that's a shiny I have in Gen 5. In Black 2. Oh, I did not see what it used, but whoops. Oh, look, I avenged Nicki Minaj. There's only our gym leader left. Hound's water level dropped. Let's save, because this is an important fight. Yeah, we're almost an hour in, and we're just getting to the Gardenia, so we're definitely going to be lucky to get to Hardhome City. Especially because there's, like, side stuff I want to do. Mike! It's Mike! Mike! Hey, he's a developer! Game developer Mike. And he's starting off with a weak bug type. A weak bug type. I say, to heck with your weak bug type. H in power, LMAO. Sweet scent. Pathetic. My luck is proving why it's my luck. With that Omni Boost. Is that what you call it? Omni Boost? Alright, who's next? Ladio. First of all, another Latios. Second of all, I just got an Omni Boost. I'm saying it, going for Dragon Claw. That will definitely knock it out one hit. And that will also outspeed. Boom. That would have been pretty scary without the Omni Boost, though. Not gonna lie. Wow. What a team. What a team. That's a team. Latios and Mewtwo. This would have been terrifying if it wasn't for the Omni Boost. Wow. Barrier. Actually, it probably will no, it probably won't survive this. What can I say but my luck? That's my luck. That's my luck. The Omni Boost was chef's kiss. So we got the TM86, which will give me... Normally this is Grass Knot. I know that Cacturne can use this. Thunder Wave. Ooh, that could actually be pretty handy, I'd say. Well, off we go. So now we can go to the old chateau. Also, one sec, I need to look up something. Hold on. Pokemon Platinum Cynthia Egg. I typed Platinum in very badly, but it's fine. Okay, so you have to defeat Team Galactic before you get to Cynthia Egg. That's what I thought. So, let's take, let's just take Sandshrew, Sandic out. Just take out Grimace temporarily. Yeah, that would have been a pretty scary fight. So I'm very glad that I got the Omni Boost. Because that, I mean, if I didn't get the Omni Boost, I think Scissor would have been my best shot because of that defensive typing. So yeah, actually, now that we can use Cut, there's a couple things we can do. Glad to see the Warbled voice filter is back. What? That defensive typing. So yeah, actually, now that we can use... What's wrong with my audio? That's bad. What the F is on the touchscreen? My creativity before the stream started. Oh my god, I don't like how this audio is sounding robot-y. Hold on. Shh. E. Okay. I don't know what to do about this. I've never been able to make audio work. You may be glad to see it, but I'm not glad to find out about it. You're the first one to notice the bottom of the screen and how cursed it is. Let's head over here, get some berries. I know there's also an item I can get back at Floraroma Town, so let's grab that first. After I pick some berries. With imagination. You can say that again. 2 items here. Green Scarf. Wow, that's a weird item to get right now. And TM, oh wait, Aerial Ace. Rayquaza, I can learn it. With imagination, I can be anything I want. Yeah, that will definitely be better than Aerial Ace. Not Aerial Ace, Scary Face. So, yoink! Aerial Ace may not be a great move, but at least it gets stabbed, so that's pretty awesome. Don't you give me something? Yeah, the big tree. Big tree. So we're gonna speed this up a little bit, because we got a little bit of backtracking. Nothing too serious, but there is a little backtracking I can do to get a TM. So we... Much better. Oh, it's not here. It's Wigglytuff. Hi. Goodbye. Yeah, this is where it is. Yeah, TM 78. Oh, Captivate? What is Captivate? Conversion. Wow, that was definitely something I totally had to backtrack for. Huntail, bye. So now let's make our way to the old chateau and get what's typically Rotom, also hi Aerodactyl. A big tree. People can just carry those like Villager and Smash Bros. Why need Pokemon when they got Hulk-like strength? Yeah, I mean, carrying a big tree is kind of crazy. It's literally a big tree. Hey, Gardenia, you're back. And you're scared. You're scared. S-K-A-R-E-D. I spelled scared wrong because I wanted to sound cooler than I actually am. Go away, Mothim. Magmarize! Oh, if I get a Magmar, that would be good. Anyway, Old Chateau. We get an encounter here, which is Pog. Very optional area, so... yeah, let's just see what I find. Also, items. Also, encounter. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, oh. 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 Ooh. Okay, that slack off move is annoying. I forgot to buy Pokeballs. That's not good. I might not get this. Yes! In a Premier Ball! Put the limiter away, now it's cool to say. Yep. Alright, and obvious name is obvious yet again. But come on, can you really blame me? bread. Because bread is loafing around. I do need to leave to buy more Pokeballs, however. Oh, freaking hell, I paused the game again. If you press N on the keyboard, you pause the game, which is annoying. No! No! No way! I can't catch Arceus! I had a Master Ball! I have a Master Ball and I can't catch it because I just got my capture! No way, dude! Oh my god, you know what? Oh. If I got this one encounter earlier, I would have caught it with the Master Ball I had, and I would have had Arceus, and I would have absolutely put this thing on the team. But you know what? I'm gonna leave this here for just a minute so you can appreciate the epic drum beats. But up! Can't escape! Oh god. Oh my god. Please let me get out of here. Oh my god, that really sucks. That really sucks. That would have been such a good encounter. And instead I got slapped off. Oh, but I got a Babiri Berry, whatever that is. Alex, now it's Kaza. It just teleported away. Goodbye. Alright, let's buy some Pokeballs. That was painful. Like, if I had Arceus and Rayquaza on the same team, I couldn't even try to catch it. Slack Off was my encounter. Damn it! This game's giving me a lot of normal types. I mean, I get that normal is a common type, but come on. Alright, here we are. Back over here. Yeah, Jirachi! Oh my god, game. Why do you want me to get legendaries so bad, except I can't actually get them? First of all, what's Tunnel Mail? Second of all, why'd the music change? Is this like an event item or something? I can... You've got mail! Hit him on top. Go away! Okay, that actually could have been scary because of triple kick. That could have killed Helix. Trash can's empty. There's nothing hidden over here. Is there? Bees? I would put Rayquaza in the front to flee easier, but I guarantee I'm gonna end up finding a Wobbuffet. Frostlass. Yeah, I did find the club for legendaries. I can't actually, like, catch any of them, because I caught Slack Off already. Pantry Berry? Not a very good... There's the door, so let's just go in here. Beds. Literally just beds. Nothing there. I don't think there's an item in there either. Oh, hello, ghost girl. Who left something behind. TM39 Assurance. Nah. Meh. Yeah, Vaporeon, go away. You're one of the better evolutions in this game, but I don't really care. Cubone. Let's save. Now, even though we already got an encounter in Ultra 2, remember, this is a scripted encounter, so this is a freebie. This is a freebie. Whatever this is, I can catch it. Want to thump. Thump. I randomized with encounters here, so thump. Thump. It's Surskins. Wow. Wow, that's like one of the worst Pokemon. Oh crap, I hit rollout. I totally just killed this thing. Unless I missed. Yeah, I just killed it. Well, that was totally worth my time. I didn't even realize until it was too late. Well, I did an oops. An oof. Larvitar. Well, Larvitar evolves kinda late. Mudkip! So I heard you like Mudkips. Do you like Mudkips? I like Mudkips. Oh, I just realized I have to use Sandshrew for the freaking... I have to use Sandshrew. I have to use Sandshrew to get inside this stupid place. Great! So it looks like, Grimer's gonna be boxed for this next area. Which is annoying. Let's head over this way. TM41 Sweet Scent. Nobody cares about Sweet Scent. This isn't Gen 6 where you can get free board encounters. In we go! It's Looker. Looker freaks me out. There should be an easy way to tell these stairs apart. One looks more menacing than the other. So let's take the menacing route. Oh, Steeler just went live. Guess I know who I'm raiding after the stream is over. Budu and Shelter. Let's see, what did I lead with? I led with Omastar and Clefable. Okay. Seriously, Double Edge on a Magic Guard Clefable is so good to have. Magic Guard is beautiful. No recoil? I mean, that's epic. Icicle Spear, Totodile. Oh damn, it survived. It didn't survive a second one though. Ah, Supersonic. Ah, it just not be confusing. Poliwhirl, Double Slap. Okay, I really don't like how much you're hitting yourself with Confusion. There we go. Much better. Also, I am lazy. I am lazy. I am very lazy. Oops. I am still lazy. Okay. Bum bum bum. This is the optional path, which I'm okay with. Give me a silk. Oh, I know what that does. That increases the power of normal type moves. Putting that on Supernova for sure. Get that Double Edge even more scary. Burmy. Oh, if only I had one of those. Then I could trade it for Ninetales, which would be scripted, so I would keep it. Also, I mean, Burmy number 1 sucks, and number 2 doesn't have a grass type. Do 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 do. Team Galactic is working hard for energy sources in the future. Future. Venomoth. You know what they say? Plays Helix. Oh god, you have Poison Powder. That's a little bad. Oh wait, don't I have Pecha Berries? I should have Pecha Berries, right? Yes, I do. Let's put Supernova in the front, because Supernova is cool. Whoops. I want the optional path. You're not even a trainer. You are a trainer. Okay. Imagine you just walk up to a random stranger and then they say, "Wow, thank you." Chloe. Shieldon. Okay, unfortunately I can't do damage to Shieldon, so I gotta switch out. At least I hope the fossils are randomized. If they aren't, then I guess I'd have a bunch of fossil Pokemon I can put on the team. Except for Helix, because Dupe's Claws. Nice. Weasel. I'm pretty sure Kirill should get Needle Arm at some point. That would be good. There we go. What damage is that anyway? Crobat. Let's go into Omastar again. Number of times you've seen it use Leech Life. Way too many to count. I think the Scientist is the required path, so... Oh, you're not even someone I can battle. Well, let's see what's up here. Nope, this is the required path. Okay. Well, there's 2 items. I want them both. Scientist Servant Kimberly. Dustclops. That would be a Pokemon that I have to switch out of because Double Edge is pretty whack and it would take too long to use, what's it called? Draco Meteor. Oh, well, I guess I'm using Poison Sting, which it resists, but I got Poison! Yeah, I sped that up because that was probably going to take a couple minutes. So, yeah. Yeah. 2 items. First one, Lumberry. Oh, okay. That could be handy. Second item is a Big Pearl, which I can sell for money. I'd say that was a decent turnout. Let's go into Kirill for the next fight. Because, reasons, I guess. Also, actually, this took less time than I thought it would. I should be able to reach Arkham City. Also, let's save. TG Eterna Building. Slacenton, I'm not gonna get to Slaceon though. The Wise Classes. Not a Wise Classes, the Wise Classes. It's time for Jupiter. Cop and send out Celebi. Whoa. Celebi. Well, luckily it can't really do much damage and it's quad weak to pin missile, so this should be okay. I know that didn't do a lot of damage for it being a quad weakness, but that was a crit. Nice. Nice. That worked out. That was less experience than I thought it would be. Teddiursa as the ace. Shrimp should be able to do this easily. I've always loved those guitars in this song. I don't know why I hit Bullet Punch. Metal Claw is more powerful, and it also gets affected by Technician, so... Take a bite of this, child. Very easy fight that was. Oh, I lost to a child. And now I can get the bicycle, which is cool. Also, I do not need Sandshrew anymore, because it goes back to being a cut slave. That was not bad at all. Also, I need to free up a party slot so I can get the Eggy Weggy. Eggy Weggy. Eggy, 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 Eggy Weggy. So let's do that right now. Also, let's heal up for good measure. Alright, that's not the bike shop. Where am I going? Over here. Hey, there we go. There's Cynthia. Pokemon egg. Yeah! Okay, I think I randomized that, so I definitely want to take a couple minutes to hatch it. And even though I don't have a Pokemon of Flame Body, I have the bike now, so this should not take more than a few minutes. So let's just vibe for a few minutes. So how are you doing? I know I don't have to hatch this right now, but I will. Why? Because I think I randomized it and it would be exciting. But obviously, the more time I spend trying to hatch this egg, the better the Pokemon inside will be. And if I randomize what's inside the egg, it could be like a legendary, it could be a pseudo-legendary, it could just be something really, really powerful. We're gonna have to find out. But again, with the power of speeding up and bicycle, this probably won't take me that long, because speed up. And again, this is a scripted event, so this is a freebie. Oh yeah, after I get to Cycling Road, the fossils are freebies. Egg! Yep, egg. I know I don't have to hatch this now, but I am. Why? Because I want to find out what's inside it, and if it's something good, I can put it on my team. Like if it's a better poison type, like if it's a muck, that's technically dupe, so I'm not gonna put it on if it's a muck. But if it's a wheezing, I will put that on the team. If it's like a really good poison type, that would be really good. Like, obviously, I want something overpowered. By the way, Mimi, I don't know if you caught this, but when I was in the old Chateau, my encounter was Slackoff, and then I found Arceus immediately after, which was painful, because I couldn't catch it. I really wanted to, but I couldn't. Ouch, indeed, yep. I had the Master Ball, and I couldn't catch the Arceus. I heard the music and a part of me was like silently praying that it would somehow be shiny so I could be like, shiny claws, and then use the Master Ball, but you can't hope. Shinies are too rare. But it would have been really funny though. The Rotom ended up being Surskit, which I killed by accident. But Surskit sucks anyway, so it's not really a big loss. I swear, this guy right here, like, blocking Eterna City, I thought would have something to do with, like, guarding the place, I guess. Like, I always remembered I couldn't really leave, but... And yeah, Arceus was not the only legendary I found. I saw a Jirachi in there as well, which was also painful, because I also could not catch it. I mean, RC is over Jirachi, but the point is, I did not get 2 legendaries because the game gave me a Slack Off as my encounter. Which I did catch, and I named it Bread because Bread is loafing around. Haha, now laugh. It's probably not going to be that close to hatching. The problem is I don't have a single Oh! Oh, well then. Well then. If it's Togepi, then I did not randomize the egg, because that would suck if I did not randomize this, but chances are it's not something that good if it hatched this quickly, but we'll see what it is. I love how it ended up being a different baby Pokemon, and one that's a lot worse. Oh no, I was thinking about Mirror Bee, but that's Ludicolo's thing, not Bonsai's thing. Well, we all know what to do. Do we? Is that what? Naming this or boxing it? Because I'm not using this on my team, but I gotta name it. Failure. That's a Shinx thing. Honestly though, if I caught a Shinx, I probably would put it on my team, because Lucky's pretty good. And I think it would probably, I don't know. Let's take a look and see what it's not a Shinx thing, it's a disappointment thing. Fake tears and copycat. Pure baggage. You know, because I'm OCD, apparently. Now it's in the order that they were captured. Wait, no it's not. It is not in the order they were captured. Now it is. What's Bread's nature? Sassy. Oh my god, another bad nature. If I were to evolve that into Slacking, because one of Slacking's best stats is speed, and it already has a buttload of health, so... Off to Cycling Road, because that's the next destination. Or more specifically, Route 206, which we do get an encounter on, which is cool. Doesn't... Oh, that's on the other side. Yeah, that's on the other side. Okay. Yeah, Route 206, there is a cave down there, and there's also some grass. Slacking and Pokemon, what do you prefer? Pokemon! Darkrai! Pokemon Darkrai coming soon. Quick attack on Darkrai. That actually kind of hurt. Ow. I mean, for a quick attack, that's pretty spooky. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. Have a nice life. I would love to catch a Darkrai. That would be like one of, if not the best mythicals I could catch. Well, no, Arceus would be the best mythical, but Darkrai would be probably more fun. Oh, you had Ominous One this whole time. That could have been scary. Nice HP. Also, I'm healing. You can never heal too many times in a Nuzlocke unless you put a hard rule restricting how many times you can actually heal. And that's annoying. I don't like doing that because I'm a coward. Cycling feels great. Performer Alex. Oh, Bonsai. Where have we seen this before? Literally 2 Pokemon ago. Ow! Ow! That was really spooky. That thing almost killed Grimace. Jeez. See, the problem is I also don't have that many Pokemon on the PC, so like, if Grimace dies, then I don't have that many options to replace it with either. This is the consequences of me KOing a lot of Pokemon I got early, but luckily, with the fossils, I'm about to help out with that a lot. Run, Forest, run! Snover. Icy Wind. Mist. Grimace is also, yeah, one of my few things covering my fighting weakness. See, I'd feel much more comfortable in having it on the team if it didn't evolve at level 37, I think it evolves at. That's super late. That's like 6 badges in, probably. Chatot. Remember when you had Chatot on like the original DS Lite or something? And I would always like when you use Chatter in the overworld, I would always just scream into the microphone because it was really funny. Oh, I tried to use Mirror Move. 38. Oh, that's even worse. Oh god. Oh jeez. I think this thing only knows psychic moves, which means Kirill would wall you. Hopefully. Oh god. That's my second Mewtwo tonight. And I don't have the Omni Boost on my side. And yeah, you have Swift, and you... Oh my god, you dodged... You dodged Leechy the first time, but thank god it the second time. I just need to do what I can to stay alive here. Because that Swift is a little scary, especially because I missed Pin Missile. Okay, cool. I know it's weak to Bug, but I just wanted to make sure that I was staying alive here. Shuppet. Let's go into Shrimp. Easy peasy. Mantine! Mantine's kind of fun. I'm getting out of there. Bye! Omastar is actually becoming pretty good defensively on this route. Definitely working. Another Shuppet? 2 Shuppet in 3 encounters. That's funny. Shadow Snake. Wait, I don't know why I didn't use Pursuit, but whatever. Performer deadly. He's now deadly. As in he's dead. And there's Mikey or whatever. He's dead. Chingling! Oh god, I have to switch out because Grimace is weak to Psychic, and I kind of... Supernova will be fine. Roar. For the funnies. Run into a grass type, Omastar is getting... Yeah, I know Omastar's squad weak to grass. But luckily I have some pretty good grass coverage, so... Like, Rayquaza will beat most grass types, Scizor will beat most grass types, Huntail. Supernova. Because Double Edge is just insanely helpful right now. Water. Oh my god, freaking hell. I'm getting out of here. I'm not risking confusion hacks. Oh, hello there. I don't think Salamence knows Dragon Rage. I'm gonna switch to Praise Me to eat the Intimidate. Yeah, Leer, Rage, Headbutt. Not scary at all. Pidgeot. Burb! It's Burb Hour. That guy can beat a Pokemon. Imagine if I actually had one. Whirlwind. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to switch out here. Oh, let's go to Shrimp. Oh my god, stop. I know, like, Whirlwind's annoying. You know what? This is your punishment. Get Rayquaza. There. Enjoy that. Crash. Crash and Burn. You have something, I think. literally just a flag. Let's pick some berries. I do, again, need to... Actually, what on my team can cut? Probably just Scizor. Yeah, no, I'm gonna heal. I'm just checking. I mean, I probably could get away with giving it to Cacturn, but I really don't want to. Pick the berries. I'm pretty sure I get to see Dawn right here. No? I thought I saw Dawn here. Guess not right now. Well, maybe I'm thinking of Diamond and Pearl. Check one of your HM. No, I know Sandshrew can run cut. It has it right now. I was just thinking about some stuff. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can do this now. Yes, okay. This is exciting. These, I think, are random. And they're all going to be different folks. So, let's start with the Helix fossil. Praise Lord Helix, you know? Yo! Blaziken! Oh, I gotta box some stuff. Blaziken? Oh my god, that's going on the team. That is going on the team. That is going on the team. Absolutely putting Blaziken on there, because Blaziken is epic. I'm just gonna... yeah. For now, I'll just box Grimace. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Doesn't matter which ones I'm... No, stop pressing B, just go. I think they come to a level 20 as well, so that's pretty sweet. Blaziken, oh praise Lord Helix. And yet another Jaden Animations reference. I hope I spelled this right. I think that's how you spell teriyaki. Hang on. Teriyaki. Yeah, okay. I spelled it right. Cool. Oh! Again, not a very good nature. What the heck is with the natures? Jeez. Okay. Next fossil. I think that was a root fossil. Yeah, that was a root fossil. So let's see what I get from this. Crocodile. Another starter? What? My god. Starter centric over here. I'm probably going to keep Omastar though, just because Omastar is already fully evolved and has the rock typing on it, so that probably makes it better for now. Crocodile. Name it Danglinda. I have no idea what that means, but you're good at nicknames, so I'll take your word for it. Crash Bandicoot reference? Okay, I have not played Crash Bandicoot, so... Alright, now we have the armor fossil. Watch this be, like, Bulbasaur or something. Aron? Ah. Evolves very late. Man, Blaziken got me hyped. Also, I think Blaziken's the only one I'm actually going to be putting on the team. So, what do I get rid of? Because I'm thinking I'm just going to get rid of Grimace, which is weird because Grimace is like a fighting type cover, but Grimace is also not that powerful, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And as for Aron, God, Aron evolved so late. Man, it evolved so late. Oh my god. What do you name Aron? Because, like, Aggron is very good. It's just, I don't, you know, have a way to get one right now. You had a name for this, but it would only work if it was a male. Well, what did you have in mind anyway? I'm curious. And I will probably end up using it just because I'm lazy. Alphonse. I mean, I'll use it anyway. I don't care about the fact that it's female. Full Metal Alchemist reference. Okay. I knew this thing was gonna be modded nature. I just knew it. My luck with natures has been so awful this playthrough. Can you tell like references? Yeah, you can. I can. All right, Blaziken. Sorry, Grimace. Bye. Maybe in another life, you will become a force to be reckoned with. Which means I'm gonna have to box something for, freaking, the cut HM. Yeah, because Sancho has cut, so, let's see, what am I boxing? I think I'm gonna box Cacturn. Cacturn just has been not very good. If I can get a better grass type, though, then yes. Also, just to be a little more prepared, Yoink, Sand Attack, nobody cares, and Yoink. And, because it's a brand new team member, off to the front you go. Hello, Nimby. I have 2 badges. I think I should be able to make it to Hard Home. I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of speed up jank to do it though, but it's fine. Route 206! We get an encounter here. Yeah, you do show up. Give me this. Lemonade. Literally just a lemonade. That's it. Just lemonade. Oh! Ooh! What do we get? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Pinzer! Oh! Interesting. Interesting. I like Pinzer. Unfortunately, I have Scizor, so Pinzer's not exactly the greatest Pokemon, but it's a good bug type. It's no Scizor, it's no Heracross, but I'll take it. Alright, what we naming Pinzer? Yeah, my team took a complete 180. I got rid of... It sounds like the Matt method of number games. I know, right? Like, my luck... My team turned around, like... I started the stream with Licky Licky, Sancho, and Grimer on my team, and I got rid of all of them for literally just better stuff. Anyway, what am I naming Pinzer? You hate that you keep hitting the dumb pound key. Who has name suggestions for Pinzer? Chances are Pinzer will replace Shrimp if Shrimp dies. But now I'm feeling a lot more comfortable that I have some good stuff in the PC, so... yeah. Pinzer. Who can give me ideas for Pinzer? Because I'm blanking, because I don't know nicknames. Name it Heracross because that's funny. You know what? Sure, I will do that because it's funny. Pinzer is just a fighting type that's not actually a fighting type. Prove me wrong. And yes, Sandic is only on my team right now for cut slave reasons. gooey mulch. I'm not gonna do any berry planting. Oh no, there are only 2 caves. I only found 1 entrance though. So Nimby, in case you just got here, I found an Arceus, and I couldn't catch it because I already had my encounter. It was very painful. Yellow flute. Didn't I already have one of these? Why haven't I been using this when all my Pokemon kept getting confused by freaking Water Pulse? Go away from that. I didn't even make a step. There's no uncatchable shiny Poochyena in this house. Go away. Ranger Sonia. Oh god, I gotta switch out of this one. Oh, sorry, Teriyaki. Not a very good first fight for you. You didn't hear anything I said? I couldn't catch an Arceus because I already got my encounter. Hope you heard that. Oh. Yellow Flute. Wait, I can't even use Yellow Flute? Oh, I can't use it in battle. Yeah, snap out of confusion. Let's go! Okay. Oh, shoot. Zapdos. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Supernova. But still, Zapdos is Zapdos. That's a little scary. Yikes. Double Edge? Oh, heck. Whatever. Thank God for Magic Guard. Oh, yeah, that was not... Oh, that was a crit. You found a shiny Tangela? Oh, nice. Gotta love that. Oh, wow. A level up and a half. Nice. Wayward Cave! Wait, hold on. I want to hit this first. X speed. Yeah, Tangrowth is a fab shiny. Yoink! Wayward Cave, we get an encounter here. So let's go. Oh, I guess we're just gonna find out right away. Didn't I say, like, just recently that it would be cool if I caught a Luxray? And here we are! Nice! Sandy, you are still technically alive, so you should be okay. You may not be okay. This is actually a little scary. This is a little scary. Okay, cool, we got it. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. And it has Intimidate, too. Luxray! Yay! Called it Lucifer because speak of the devil. Yeah, I did literally just say it'd be funny if I got one of these, and here we are. I don't have any repels, so big mushroom. I should have bought some repels, man. Now I just have to run away from everything I see. Oh, hold on. Let me go! Oh, this will take minutes. Hello, Golem. Goodbye, Golem. Another gooey mold? I don't need 2 of those damn things. Arcanine would have been a very good fire type to have. Okay, yeah, Golem. Drifloon, it's not Friday though. Oh, another Quick Claw. Nice. Oh. Come on, at least let me jump across this thing before you get me into an encounter. Hello, Gardevoir. Oh no! can't escape. I just got teriyaki and now you're dead. Oh my... Why? 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 Oh my god, that is an epic bro moment. Oh my god. Wow, I thought I could run away. I could not run away. And I lost a really good Pokemon that I just got. I don't blame the speed up for that, because I just didn't know I couldn't flee. Now I'm really wishing I got Repels right now. Blaziken, we literally hardly knew you, and then you died. That really, really sucks. This is the Earthquake TM, which is now helping it. That's a really garbage move. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Like, Trapinch. Okay, those things have everybody in a trap, so... Well, my luck turned around. Not for the better, though. I didn't blow it by speeding up. In fact, that was just really rotten luck. You can't blame my bad playing on that one. Well, let me go down, please. Rapidash, I would've... Fire type would have been really good. Get Gardevoir. Freaking hell. To be fair, I got it from a fossil. So that was a free one, but I literally just got you two. I had you for one trainer battle. Literally, one trainer battle. Well, we hardly knew you. I'm putting Lucifer on the team. We literally just got you and then you died. That sucks. That really sucks. I would have absolutely loved using Blaziken, but it's not meant to be, so here we go with Luxray. Yeah! Oh, no, I'm not opening the... Thank you. This just means I'll end up losing your Mewtwo now. In a dumb way. Oh, I gotta level up the Luxray now. Yeah, perhaps. I'll do one more level for kicks. Roar, nobody cares about Roar. Roar! Also, what nature do you have? Hasty? I mean, this is fine. This is fine. Let's put you in the front of the party, actually. Actually, no, what's my fastest Pokemon? Rayquaza? Okay, Rayquaza, you're staying in the actual... No, you can free... I can free from ground types. Yeah, if I lost Rayquaza, then you lose something bad. So wow, that speed up was really, really awful. Wow. But yeah, I suppose I'll play up to Hearthome City, because I want to do Wayward Cave, and then I want to just do like the next two routes, which won't take that much time. And then I'll stop at Hearthome City. Rapidash. Here's also Wayward Cave. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to feel my way around. Wait, don't I need something of Rock Smash too? Okay, well... I guess I know what I'm doing. Yoink! And do a ton of L holding. Mr. Mime! Are we not going to bring up the Paranard? That was awful. Like, the what? There was a Paranard involved? Okay, so... Yo, I'm just going to speed up the whole time. Because, yeah. Dorcas. I don't quite remember. I do know that there is, what's it called? There is Myra here. And I do want to find Myra before I fight the trainers, because Myra is a free heal. Just like Cheryl was. Nimby fought Colress. Colress had a partner with Defiant. And he used Dark-type moves, right? Okay, this way. Nimby, not knowing what Defiant does, led it up to 4 times attack, and it swept. Wow. That's an oof, if I've ever seen one. That's a massive, massive oof. And this is why, if you're not a Pokemon nerd like me, you can get oofed. Oh wait, I got oofed by, even though I was a Pokemon nerd. Well, I got oofed by knowing and getting unlucky by not being able to flee. So, yeah. Oh, what's this? Red scarf. Another scarf? I don't remember scarves. Scarves? Ew! Oh, I would've loved Tangrowth. If I got a Tangrowth, I would've put that on the team instead of freaking Kirill over here. But then I would've also named Tangrowth Kirill. Hop at Community Day hype. Oh, crap. No, 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 not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, unless you guys are like a mandatory fight. I'd be able to win if he didn't have a potion. He's an important fight. Oh, well, I guess I'm fighting. Oh, what's at the front of my party? Let's do this instead. Every picking needs good stuff. And it wasn't in a sandstorm. Oh yeah, a sandstorm as well. Nidorina and Azumarill. That's a good setup, I'd say. Because I can just spark Azumarill and Metal Claw and Nidorina. I mean, this team is still good. It's just I'm really freaking angry about the shrimp dying already because I'm dumb. Oh my god, Heatran. Bye! Shrimp, you gotta get out of here. You are gonna die if I leave you in here. Also, that's a fire type I would love to catch. Yep. That would have absolutely killed. 100% that would have killed. I got the Omni boost, but it's too late. Yeah, I switched out of that. I was not keeping Shrimp in. Keeping Shrimp in a Heatran, that thing was going to die. It was going to get... Oh, that's not a required fight. Well, crap. Oops. Looks like I have went the wrong way. See, I've played this game enough times where I can easily navigate this cave without using Flash. I didn't do it right, though, because I got into a trainer battle I did not mean to get into. Ah! What's up here? No. I really should have went to buy repels. I don't know why I didn't buy any. Soul Rock. I think we're almost there. Yeah, we're here. We're here. Myra! That's not only a free heal, but also her Pokemon is randomized. Just like Cheryl's were. So what does she have? Seadra. I think I like Poliwrath a little bit better. It's sort of late to start. You always started after I was done streaming, by the way. Also, that Seadra put in work. Delibird. Damn, Seadra put in work. Ooh, Shiny Stone! If I get a Rosalia or a Togetic, ooh. I'd love to see that. Let's just make our way back. Luckily, the Pokemon in Luxray can just always flee from, so... Yeah, but it's 10 PM. You started at 10 PM last week. I started... whatever. If you don't want to stream, you don't want to stream, it's fine. I was already here, I think. Yeah, I was already here. Hello, hidden dive ball. That does not actually get anything boosted because it's just a dive ball. Yeah, up this way, back to the left, up this way, back to the left, keep going until I eventually hit this. There are trainers back here. I'm going to put Rayquaza in the front. There we go, okay. Haha, you're lost. Walton Bonsly. I mean, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. You don't have to do it. Ew, double team. Okay, we're fine. You can't be lazy or you're not gonna do it. This is true. Water, another stone. Wow. Water stone's nice. Oh, I haven't been over here. Oh, I think that was like the way back. Oh, I guess not. I'm gonna find a way out of this cave anytime soon. Hello, Ho-Oh! Also, yeah, I know how to get out. Just fighting the trainers, because that's what I like to do. Krabby. Hey, it's Mr. Krabs. Right on. Cedra just wrecks. Okay, this is probably, yeah, just this. TR46 Ember. Ember! Okay, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, dead end. Twins! Alright, I'm pretty sure the way out is this way? Yes. This way, then I go down at some point. Is that a rock? Nope. Ember sounds like it should be way stronger than it is. I agree. Twins! Again! Nope, dead end. I think I'm almost out. I think there's one more battle over this way, though. Nope, that's a dead end. I think I have everyone, actually. Hoppip and Mr. Mime. And we made it! We're free! Free as I'll ever be. Kingler. Oh my god, that would have been dupes, because Krabby died. Can't get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs! Gastrodon. Rapidash. Bye-bye. Alright, now we can take Sandic out, thank god. No more slaves, we can actually construct my team TM again. So let's do that. I know I'm past 2 hours at this point, but I want to reach Heartham City, so let's do that. Heartham City is not that far away, so it should be fine. There's only like a handful of trainers left. I can just speed run my way there, so let's do that. I said speedrun it! There we go. I will work hard! Funeri and oh my god, Dragonite. Whoa, okay. Getting out of that. Frustration of Thunderwave. Freaking Parahax! Freaking death! I got Dragon Raged and Frustration. Oh my god. No. Well, no way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Oh my god. Freaking hell. This team was like good, and now I'm losing valuable members one by one, and that's terrifying me. Plays taps in the background but louder this time. Oh my god. I just lost 2 of my actually really good Pokemon. Wow. I'd like to point out that we almost have as many Pokemon in the dead box as we have in the PC, so this is actually pretty terrifying. Yoshi, welcome back. You need some levels, though. So let's give you some levels. Stomp? Okay, at least that's a good normal type move. Let's go to 24, I guess. I'm losing Pokemon way faster than I feel comfortable with. Eventually, I might just I'm gonna end up running out or something, because I lost 2 extremely valuable team members, which definitely really sucks. And I hate it. And well, Yoshi has returned. Yoshi has returned. I wear shorts all the time. They're comfy and easy to wear. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. You're kidding me. Okay. Oh my god, I got the Omni Boost. I got paralyzed again? Okay, we got it. Oh my god, this is really scary. I got really lucky that I was able to get enough attacks through. Oh, Totodile. Rage, that's me AF. Just rage. Laughter brings good fortune. I wish. Sandslash. Well, dead. Chimchar. I think this trainer actually has Chimchar in the main game. No, it's not it's not this guy. It's the guy I just fought. Pidgeotto. Just hit rollout, please. Thank you. Starly, I'm just gonna switch out because its moveset's annoying. Rollout Berry. Cool, I guess. Kirill needs a better grass move than Absorb. No kidding. Hopefully it gets a Needle Arm soon. Skitty. Okay, where's Wailord? Ah, crap. Well, bye! My team is almost entirely male. Oh, come, you jerk. I mean, Rayquaza will be fine. Let's try to spam Copycat, because it really is a cat. And now it's gone. Alright, let's go heal up again. Okay, I really need my encounter at Route 208 to be something good. Something good and something that I can actually catch, because I'm getting a little paranoid about the status of my team. Because a lot of pokes have been dying. And by a lot, I mean 2. Unfortunately, they were... Oh, there's Dawn. Pick the right hand, even though it literally does not matter. Also give me the dowsing machine. Kirill doesn't get Needle until 53? Does it actually get any better grass moves ever? Otherwise, that's yikes. Also, come on. Also, I literally do not need 1. Okay, please stop. Not by level up? Oh, that's yikes. That is very, very yikes. Wow. Oh, Roselia. Well, goodbye. Not by Leechy? That's incredibly painful. And so it's gonna be stuck using a crappy move, basically, probably until it dies. Wait, what's my one? Mudshot? Yeah, I don't need Withdraw. Nice to have some ground coverage, even though it's weak to electric. Oh no, I have ads, because I'm a Twitch affiliate. Hello, Hidden Chartyberry. I do need to find a TM that can... I can't catch this, because I've already got my Mount Coronet encounter, and it was Clefable, which died. So I can't catch this Uxie. can't bench him yet because I don't have anything better I can use right now, which really stinks. That's why I'm really hoping for a better grass type so bad. And then in case you're like, this is a different part of Melkorna, this is still Mount Coronet. I can't catch the Uxie. Krill, not Krill, Shelgon, Lepa Berry. I love how Shelgon, it's jumping, because that's Bagon's dream to fly, but it's like floating. Electivire, I can't escape. Please get... No, I'm not taking this risk again. No, thank you. Goodbye. I've learned from my mistake. Also, because I'm lazy. Here we are on Route 208. Just a couple more to go. Sinnoh run. Let's switch out. It's a shrimp. Icy wind. Whatever. You're just delaying the inevitable by trying to use Protect 3 times in a row. You failed. Oh no. Oh my god. 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 I have... Oh no. No. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna go into Shrimp, because Shrimp resists all of its moves. Aerial Ace was a TM, which means all of its moves are gonna be resisted, and that's just fine with me. In fact, you're just using Scary Face a bunch of times. We're good. That could have been really bad. But it wasn't. Another Scarf, and they've all been different kinds. We got the pink Scarf. Is this game trying to get me into the contest game? Because if it is, it's not doing a very good job. Haha, you're just a kid. Sneasel. Shrimp carries. Also Lola, you're 5 hit. Ingrain. Oh, no. Ingrain you can't switch. Which is stupid. Fury Cutter. Not a very good move. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to actually not use it, because Fury Cutter kind of sucks. I'll grab that shortly. And we got some grass here. I'm actually going to just grab these berries first and defeat these trainers before I get my encounter here. Just to keep y'all waiting. Waiting. Hello, Berry Master. Give me the Person Berry, which is useless because I literally have a flute. And Odd Keystone, which I'm never going to do anything with, so that's selling fodder. Armor Lady Hannah. Starmie. Ooh. Easy KO. Krogunk. Okay, well. Yoshi. Try to use Pursuit. Boy, almost hit Supersonic by accident. Alright, epic. Oh, you have a speed 10. I'm pretty sure the highest level Pokemon for Fantina is 26, so I'm not even gonna need to grind. Ooh, Chansey. Ooh, that's gonna be a really good experience for Yoshi. You love to see that. Disable. No, this thing's moveset sucks. Larvitar. Grind, quote unquote, yeah. Okay. Encounter time. Oop, I paused it. Haunter! Okay. Oh, I know exactly what that... Oh, did I just kill it? Oh, thank God I did not. Oh, okay. That worked out. That could have been really bad. Thank God. Whew! Okay. Cool. I know the gender does not work, but I don't care. I'm naming it Mindy. I think I have a setting where that helps with hard evolution, so I could probably just get this up to level 40 and it will evolve. But I'm probably not going to put it on the team just yet. We made it to Hard Home! Yay! Did you change the possible evolutions? I'm pretty sure I did. What I can probably do to check right now is actually, well, I'll do it off stream, but I'll just grind rare candies on Haunter. Like, I'll save right before I do it, but I'll save, get Haunter a bunch of rare candies, and if it evolves, great, and then I'll just reset the game without saving, and, yeah. We made it to Heart Home, so there's 2 things I want to do before I end off the stream for tonight. The first thing I want to do is grab that item outside, and the second thing is, someone gives you a scripted Pokemon, you were supposed to get an Eevee. But obviously this is a randomizer, so it's not actually going to be an Eevee, which means I'm going to have to free up a slot for that. So let's just backtrack quickly. Yeah, I could have got Moffin, which I'm glad I didn't, because Moffin sucks. Power Belt, well, not going to Eevee train, like, ever, so... Oh, I could have got Metagross? Oh my god, that would have been a great Pokemon to get. And since his catch rate is 3, maybe... Actually, I probably would not have... I probably wouldn't have got Metagross, though. So let's deposit Sandic. And let's go see Bebe. I do have the Master Ball. So it's not actually an Eevee. What is it? It's an Exeggutor! Oh, man. Okay, so here's the thing with Exeggutor. It's a Grass type. It's a Psychic type. Very good type. And also helps counteract the fighting weakness that my team kind of has. But again, like Clefable, it's a Sword evolution, so its moveset will just stay. I'll name it Alina. Nice health. See, this is the moveset it's stuck with. And that's the problem, because as a Grass type, this is definitely better than Cacturne, but you know, it's not getting any different moves unless I TM anything on it, and TMs and randomizers are funky. Oh, actually, no, I don't have a hard scale. If I had a hard scale, I could have given it Seed Bomb. Wait. It learns Wood Hammer at 37. Yeah, that's kind of far away, and these moves are not gonna cut it, but Hypnosis is gonna be nice. I think I should put this on the team instead of Cacturne, because, I mean, I love how they're both 4 times weak to Bug. It's timid. I really don't have any, like, TMs I can give it either. Because, yeah, this is what I have. Wait, Dream Eater? Yo! Hypnosis Dream Eater! Yes, please. Definitely gonna put that on instead of freaking Barrage. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hypnosis Dream Eater. Also, I'm gonna level it up 5 times. Because, yeah, I'm gonna box Cacturne. Cacturne's level up moves are terrible. Oh no, we've fallen into the 700 range. Whatever are we gonna do? Oh no. Oh no. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Ah! Yes, it's lagging. Shut up. Shut up, Twitch. Shut up, Desmume. Okay, well, our team has shifted a lot tonight. Guess I'll have to play normally with no rare candy cheese. More like rare candy time saves. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a solid squad we've got here. I really wish I had Blaziken, but Rayquaza is still alive and Omastar is still alive. I think Rayquaza and Scizor are definitely my 2-star players for now, and they must be protected at all costs. Where are my Quick Claws? Oh, I only have one. Oh, I forgot to take it off Grimer. Well, let's do that real quick. Oh. Thank you. This is what I have in the team. If Licky Licky dies, then Bread goes on the team. If Scizor dies, Heracross goes on the team. If Omastar dies, Dingodile goes on the team. If Rayquaza dies, I cry. If Luxray dies, or if if Executor dies, we just put Kura back on the team, unless we get something better. And Luxray, I don't know what I'm going to do if Luxray dies. We basically have replacements for 4 Pokemon right now, so that's good. No, freaking heck it, I paused by accident. Okay, I lied. There's one more thing I wanted to do. And that's just sell a few things. Yes, Desmume, why are you lagging? I'm almost about to wrap up my stream here, so just cut me some slack. Wow, 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 wow! Da, 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 da. Odd Keystone, I'm gonna sell that. I really don't need that. Because I'm not doing Underground Jank. Green Scarf, oh that's 50. Oh, whatever, I'll keep it just to have it. Save one last time, exactly 8 hours. Alright, cool. So, that's it for tonight. We have a solid squad here. Definitely not what I was expecting to have afterwards. And all my junk is still alive, but we're okay. That's gonna do it for tonight's stream. That's not what I meant to click on. Steeler's streaming Mario Galaxy, so we're gonna bother him. Also, shut up, Desmume. I know you're like lagging hard, so piss off. See ya. Tell Steeler I said hi. Use the raid message on screen. If you want to follow me or sub me or whatever, you can. And see you next time for more, where we should be able to get to 4 badges. So, good night, everyone. Have a good one.